In an inconsistent world, are you consistently delivering on your commitments? Marinate on that one for a moment as I believe this: trust begets trust. And when we think about where trust and, for that matter, credibility sit in the sales world, could consistency become the hallmark, the centerpiece of trustworthiness? I believe it can. You see this, and here's what I want us to key in on. By the way, thank you for hanging out with me this week. We're going to have a fantastic time together today. But I do know this: a trustworthy professional is consistently congruent. In other words, their walk matches the talk. And I want us to think about this. Are you congruently congruent? Does the walk match the talk? I do know this: inconsistent behavior, check this out. Inconsistent behavior or language that creates doubt and uncertainty or suspicion is a buzzkill. Simply stated, it's a buzzkill. Whereas congruency fosters confidence and trust. So this week, what I want us to think about, especially when it comes to building trust, are you simply being consistent? Because consistent professionals, consistent sales professionals, they have radical amounts of self-control in maintaining their character. They do not wear masks, nor do they pretend they're someone they're not just to impress. And to further expand upon character, I'm deep into reading this great book. It's by John Maxwell, Success is a Choice. And in one of the chapters, John Maxwell goes along the lines of talking about character. So check this out. Allow me to read. Thank you for following. To quote, John Maxwell goes on to say this about character and why it's so important as it relates to building trust. Developing character is your personal responsibility. It cannot be given to you. You must earn it. Commit yourself to it. Commit yourself to its development because it will protect your talent. Character, more than anything else, will protect everything in your life you hold dear. Protect your character. Here's what I want us to think about this week when it comes to consistent sales professionals who build trust. Check this out. They're not self-serving, but they're self-giving. They consistently show compassion and they outcare all other salespeople. These professionals, they consistently show respect, gratitude, and appreciation. They consistently create and respect boundaries in their relationships. And more importantly, they consistently live with the utmost of integrity. Integrity will keep you perched on the sales mountaintops. So sales professionals who are trustworthy are reliable. Simply stated, sales professionals who are trustworthy are reliable. They do what they say they will do over and over and over and over again. So as we bring our time to a close this week, I want us to reflect upon this. Y'all ready? It's hard to gain. It's hard to gain your client's trust when you're reliable once. In an inconsistent world, consistency, self-discipline, self-accountability breeds trust. And I want us to think about this week. We all have choices. We all have choices. I believe this: you're 100% responsible for how you carry yourself. Are you trustworthy? Perception is reality when looking at this through the lens of your clients and your future clients, especially when it comes to trust. High levels of trust equate to high levels of revenue and profit. Low levels of trust gets what I call the price hammer. Here's what I want us to all think about. Trust begets trust. Are you consistently consistent in an inconsistent world? Thank you so much for following along with me on this journey to bring selling from the heart to the forefront. Each and every one of you are making a difference. We're all rising up and we're saying, yes, no more empty suits. Let's all bring heart, sincerity, a deep passion for what we do. Here at Selling from the Heart, we simply call this giving a rip. Because I do know this, your clients and your future clients, I believe in my heart, they want to connect and do business with a sales professional who sells from the heart, as opposed to a sales rep who is an empty suit. You have an amazing week.